Guess what, everybody? It is May 15th, 2026, the Ides of May. We're at 3.61% of the way across the Farlands and at 90,589.57 megabytes on the world save size. We shall continue if you've got your woofs ready. Do you? Woof! That was a little bit of a delay. It didn't seem like everybody had their woofs ready. But let's, Oh, I didn't even have my hidey hole torch placed. But we've secured it, we've torched it. We've torched it. Let's continue north. Woof indeed. Woof indeed. Oh, you can see through me. Magical. Special effects. It's fine. The webcam had reset itself again. I think because I was replacing light switches since the girlfriend finished painting the upstairs downstairs hallway stairwell. Except they were three-way switches because there's one switch on the top and one on the bottom. A third mystery switch that we don't know what it goes to. But I'd never wired a three-way switch before. And the wiring from the old switches did not match the configuration of the wiring of the new switches. So it took a lot of guesswork. Maybe this goes here and this goes here. Nope. Maybe this goes here and this goes here. Nope. So that took a while. But I got it done. Eventually. And yeah, there's a third light switch that we don't know where it goes. It was installed upside down by the previous installer. So like when it looked like it was off, it was actually like live. But we still don't. We tracked it down to. It's connected to an unlabeled circuit breaker on our electrical panel, but we still don't know like where it goes. So we just turned off the circuit breaker, and like if we come across a plug or something that doesn't work, then we'll know that that's what it is. But so far, doesn't seem to be anything in the basement, which is where the switch is located. So You do got some new emotes. I still have like free slots available from the Flobathon, the amount of subs we had. I'm trying to fill that roster. Do I need wool? No, I don't. I don't need nothing. Well, this is a roadblock, isn't it? Oh, Wolfie, I can't place this block if you're standing right there. I mean, it's kind of like the, I mean, I told you about there's just a blank faceplate covering what we found was an outlet receptacle with a live wire behind it, and we couldn't figure out, and we turned on, I went through all of the circuit breakers, and it was like always on, until we're like, let me just try the stovetop circuit breaker. And sure enough, it was that. So it's like, alright, we won't be using this, let's just cap those ends of those wires off and shove them back in the hole in the wall and cover it up. We do, there's a couple mystery switches on the other side of the basement here, and there's one upstairs that I think was connected to like an outdoor security light. I don't remember if I checked if it was still getting power or not. I think I did. I must have. What do I need? Boats. That's for the next residents to figure out. Speaking of renovations, we took the Subaru Crosstrek in to get the brake fluid flush that was needed from the 90,000 mile, service interval, because I did everything else related to that. The spark plugs and whatever else was required. But then also the air conditioning was not blowing cold anymore. Brought it in, and turns out they found 3 leaks in the air conditioning system, and are going to have to fix that and wait for parts. Lots and lots of money. You thought you spent a lot on a heat pump. How about a little bit more? For a 10-year-old car. 11-year-old car. It's a 2015. But they gave us a courtesy car. We just got another Crosstrek. They like offered me like, how about an Outback or a Forester or a this or that. I'm like, let's just stick with the Crosstrek. 2026. I'm not a big fan. Mostly because all the controls are on a screen. Like for like the AC and HVAC controls. I like my knobs. I like knobs! Episode title. Also, I know this is what all cars are doing now, but I do not like push-button starts. Like a key. I like to turn a key, and then remove a key. Yeah, no, that's what it's gonna be for the AC for us, pretty much, Epla. It was like $300 just to diagnose. And then when they found all the leaks, it's like, that'll be an extra $700. Your truck doesn't have a push button, you just get in and it automatically turns on? That seems dangerous. I mean, is it electric? I guess that would make sense with an electric car. Okay, electric makes sense. But like, it's... I mean, I'm sure I would get used to it. Starting the car, but the girlfriend's old car was that way. So like, okay, you gotta hold the brake and then hit the start button. But it's leaving the car is where I get confused. I put it in park. There's the electronic parking brake, which I also don't like. Because I'm an old curmudgeon. But then you turn off the car by pushing the button, and my brain wants to remove and put into my pocket a key. And I just like, there's something I'm missing here. Like I've forgotten to do something, and it just feels wrong to then just like get out of the car and walk away. But then you need to get your key to lock the car. So I feel like I should already have my key in my hand by removing... Anyway, yells at Cloud. You have the opposite problem, and that's how you locked your keys in the Roadmaster? Oh, you're used to a keyless car? So now when you're in a keyed car, you forget your keys? Yeah, I mean, the going back and forth would be a problem. I could see that. Or I suppose it would also be a problem if you're used to a modern car that has, like, the blind spot warnings, and then you get into an older car that doesn't. I could see a person being dependent on that, and just being la la la. Stupid mountain. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess there are buttons for like warmer and colder, and then there's buttons for a button for the defogger, but everything else is on the screen. Like I was trying to figure out how to get like the upper vents to work instead of the feet vents, and I'm like, you had to like press the screen 3 times. Dislike. But it thankfully has a real shift lever, like that goes chunk 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 in a drive, neutral, reverse, park. Zombles. Those are just some guys. Oh yeah. I mean, it's fine. But maybe not my favorite thing. I feel like the interior got more plasticky from my 2015. More plastic cladding. Plastic is cheap. I mean, that is like one complaint most people always have when reviewing newer Subarus. But I feel like I kind of missed out. I got a 2015. In 2016, I feel like they upgraded the interior, gave like, instead of a plasticky steering wheel, more of like a cushy steering wheel. But now I feel like they've gone back to the plastic. I mean, they always, that's what car manufacturers do, is that they come out with a model refresh in like a cycle to make the people who got the last 3 or 4 years a car to feel like, ooh, this is an upgrade.
Eepla_TV gifted a tier 1 sub to Oi27.
Oi.
They have given 19 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Eepla. No leather steering wheels? I don't think a car has come out with a real leather steering wheel in many years, unless it's like a luxury brand. Which I don't like leather. I mean, it's nice that this is like fabric seats. I try to be in my car as little as possible. So yeah, that's been our week. We did go to a garden store, nursery, that's what they're called, this afternoon to look at some of those indoor ferns. A lot of Boston ferns. I didn't particularly see the other ones we talked about. The Moses in the water, or whatever it was called. We didn't end up buying anything. We bought some seeds. We bought a flower seed packet and a cactus seed packet. See if I can grow some cactus from seed. We just kind of went to get some ideas. And we stopped into Walmart. It's been a long time since I did an oil change on the Datsun. I got some oil for that. Same thing with the hearse, and I got some oil for the hearse. In addition to Stream Elements shutting down, there's also whispers and rumors about an engine oil shortage. Engine oil is the new toilet paper. Hey, who? People on the internet are saying that, like, the big oil suppliers are telling, like, Costco and dealerships to prepare for a shortage. I don't know how true any of it is. Right. I mean, they do want to jack up the price. They wish they could change the price of engine oil the same way that gasoline changes on a day-to-day basis. Even though they're all the same company. They literally are all the same company who make oil versus gasoline versus etc., etc. Or they're just fear-mongering and getting me to go out and buy oil for, honestly, cars that actually need it. It's been since 2023 since I did the Datsun oil change. Not that I like drive it like 100 miles in that time, but spooky noises. You counted 4 Cybertrucks on your errands earlier? We see them frequently around here. Most of them are wrapped, so as to hide their stainless steel exteriors. Oh. That's gravel. That's a boat. Cannot sleep in the boat. Dang it. Oh. Alright, I guess I gotta move. Oh gosh, darn it, everything's gone wrong. Hi, pig. Won't get. Boat sleeping. Can I heave-ho this one into water at least so I can use it a little bit? No, no, no. Yay! Oh, we might actually be able to use it. I need to dig out a canal here. Oh, now Wolfie is stuck in there. Hold on, I need to make it. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so skilled at video games. No, don't break! That would be such a tragedy. Alright, Wolfie, I'm gonna need you to leave. Aha! Aha! Wolfie, stop. Please stop. Okay, now's my chance. Easy. No, Wolfie! Ah! 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 Thanks for nothing. I was home free. Oh, I can't believe I made that jump. We're still at 3.61%. I feel like... I mean, that certainly wasted some time. Oh, that's probably because I didn't launch the thing. That makes sense. And Subsponge isn't here. Hey, there it is. That's, wow, we're going so fast. 3.61 to 3.64. Amazing. I'm like, dang, I'm really running behind. Really distracted by this boat situation. Careful, Wolfie! That's lava over there, so I'm not going to go that way. Oink. Whoa, that would have been a little bit of a tripping hazard. Let's not go that way, Wolfie, maybe. Ooh! Alright, don't get distracted by the beautiful scenery. Mountain to build height? No, it's not quite to build height, and it also stops right before it reaches the Farlands, so... God. Hey, Wolfie, look over here. Hey. Hey, there he is. Bing. Oh, they did, they as an Xbox, did give me Forza Horizon 6. It doesn't... Like, I guess there's no embargo? I guess it releases on the 19th? But I see people are already playing it on Twitch. No, I have it. Like, I can play it. Can I play it? That's the thing. I don't know if I can play it. Like, I don't know. I'm not. In all the documentation, there was no information about an embargo, just the release date. But then like reviews have been published. Premium edition lets you play it 4 days in advance. Okay, well then I guess I could probably play it because yeah, they gave me the premium edition. First day was today. All right, that answers my question. I don't know, I guess we could play it after this if you want. If it lets you play early, then I'd say you're allowed to play it. Not with review copies. A lot of times we'll get access to a game that's not out yet, but you're not allowed to publish reviews or content until release day or, you know, whatever date they set forth. But there wasn't such one that I saw. Heyo, would you like to build a tree farm? Like in real life? Are you offering us some land? Because we could do that. We've got the experience and the knowledge. In Minecraft? Nah, there's enough trees. There's enough trees around here. Maybe we're good on trees. Ooh, spooky corridor. Yeah. Please don't fall off there, Wolfie. Beds. Well, that's gone forever. Side sleeping. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wolfie, be careful. He won't.
Adam78 gifted a tier 1 sub to quite_adept. They have given 57 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Adam78, for the gift sub. Oh, excuse me, Wolfie. Aw, nuts. Let's get your health back up, just in case. This seems quasi-safe if Wolfie follows me this way, which he kind of did. Okay, it has stopped seeming safe. Hi. Oh. No. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oi! Don't get sliced. Oh, you boob. Won't get. That's a shame.
Adam78 gifted a tier 1 sub to Rechenmoschine. They have given 58 gift subs in the channel.
Russian Moshstein. Thank you again, Adam78. Was installing six new batteries in the golf cart. How fast does that golf cart go? Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me again. Don't break the boat. Okay. Ooh, do you think we could sneak around that way? I think I see light through. One of them pigs is gonna fall. There he goes. As was foretold by the prophecy. Maybe not as correct a route as I was hoping. Oh! Oh, I hear skeletonus. Alright. This was perhaps a mistake to go this way. Dang it. But it all worked out in the end. It all worked out in the end. Ah, it all worked out in the end. I'll have to have a shirt with that. You might need some more armor sooner than later. Well, I just made a new helmet at the beginning of this stream. I mean, at the end of last stream, but you know what I mean. Sleeping? Oh, I was just sleeping. I didn't know if the Z's meant you were falling asleep. For the stream. Wolfie, stop pushing me into the water, please. Aw, dang it. Hi! That was close. Everyone rejoiced for the first time ever updating your BIOS fixed a hardware issue. Yeah, I'm always wondering if I should try to do that. Fix my USB problems. But that's always a slippery slope. Especially if, I don't even know if there are new BIOS for such an old motherboard.
Timo Warner gifted a tier 1 sub to New Helmet Wodies. They have
New
given
Helmet
1093
Wodies!
gift subs in the channel.
New Helmet
Pretend
Wodies.
that sub went through like 4 minutes ago.
I'll pretend. New Helmet Wodies is my favorite Wodies. Oh, me Farland spawner. Oh, not even close. You tried to raid but were denied? I do have, like, a minimum. Because then, like, anybody could just raid. Even if they have, like, 0 viewers. So, I try to avoid it being spammy, Wolfie. Who earns me? Why am I Boo earns? Whew. You thought you were a grown-up, so you bought scotch. It's disgusting. How are you drinking it? I mean, I don't drink anymore, but that was, like, the last thing I did drink. Straight up with ice. I mean, it also depends on what you got. If you got, like, Johnny Walker Red or whatever, then yes, it's gross. Yeah, I think ice might make it worse. The Deacon, Scotland. I don't know the Deacon. Yeah, a blend will do that. But yeah, I guess instead of ice, if you are trying to, like, taste it neat, instead, like, have, like, a glass of cold water and, like, put in spoonfuls of water until you get, like, a right consistency. But yeah, you might want to consider looking up some mixed drinks for that. Damn again. Damn. Oh god, now he's coming for revenge. Ah! Go on, get. Aha! Got you with the last one. Beep, 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 doo. The girlfriend was very hungry while we were out, so she bought a frozen pizza from Walmart, like the Great Value brand or whatever. She was disappointed. She said she just needed reminding that my pizza is the best pizza. You put jalapenos on your pizza. I do not. I mean, it's very... Pizza tends to be kind of a last-minute decision. When to make it. Spooky pizza noises. Yeah, I've never put jalapenos. I have put banana peppers. Like the jarred yellow banana peppers. That's good. But it's typically pepperonis and green peppers if we have them. Black olives if we have them. But it's a very special treat if we have, like, sausage that I fry up and then put on the pizza. The occasional pineapple and ham. Those are our go-tos. Although if we're gonna try being vegetarian, we'll have to come up with a meat-free pizza toppings. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Ah! This is like one of those puzzles. There we go. My husband could eat pizza every day if I let him. I mean, the bonus of having to make your own pizza is that it is so labor intensive that you really don't do it a lot. Oh. I feel like I heard at some point in the 90s McDonald's tried pizza back when, like, Pizza Hut and Domino's were dominating. I never had it though. I do remember their like McDonald's like adult sandwiches. If that doesn't sound wrong. Came on like a baguette rather than a like normal bun. Forgot what they were called. What is an adult sandwich? And yeah, they were like, I'm pretty sure they were probably trying to compete with like Panera Bread and all those things. But it was like for grown-ups. They had a name. There was like, was it? It was on a potato bun? I don't know if that was it. I honestly kind of liked it. From what I remember of like my 19-year-old self or whenever they came out. Yeah, it was a grown-up taste, yes. Deluxe. Yeah, it might have been the deluxe. Yeah, yeah. That you might be right. They brought it back. How innocent we were back then. Where you going, Mr. Sheep? Trying to get in the Farlands? Oh. Okay, never mind. You know what? Maybe let's not climb this mountain. I know how that's gonna go for Wolfie. We've decided to climb it anyway. I don't remember the last time I had McDonald's. I mean, alright, confession. Technically, I had McDonald's on Monday. Because after we went bird watching, the girlfriend took me for a hot fudge sundae, and she had a vanilla cone. But, like, actual food at McDonald's. I don't remember. It must have been when I had my full-time, my web design job for lunch. I must have at some point. But there was also, like, a local, like, hot dog place down the street that was just, like, better than fast food. I mean, we did, after a car show, we did try to go to a McDonald's to get ice cream, but their ice cream machine wasn't working, so we've had that experience as well. I forgot, do you have to, like, ask for peanuts? Or maybe they don't even have peanuts anymore for allergies on top of your sundae. Yeah, the girlfriend originally was going to get fries. I don't even know if I can eat their fries. I don't know if McDonald's fries are gluten-free. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We're going to need some pigs. Last time I got one, the peanuts came in a small plastic bag. Yeah, I think I remember that, now that I remember it. I should have asked for peanuts. I don't know that it counts as a sundae if it's just vanilla ice cream and hot chocolate on top. It needs to have accoutrement. It's no Easter Sunday, which had Peeps and Cadbury eggs. Many accoutrements. Just like the Lord ate when he came out of his tomb. The worst thing McDonald's did is they started baking their pies. They used to deep fry their pies? That I didn't know. And that's pretty disgusting. Yeah, I like I was saying, we've got open emote slots. It's like a clip art image, but that's kind of what I was imagining for the trombone. Um, let's see here. The girlfriend and I were very confused about why everywhere is going all in on the World Cup. I mean, basically, like, there's like gonna be a parade here in our city. I don't think any of the games are being played here. As football, I thought at first it was like, oh, is it being hosted by Seattle? But then I started seeing stuff in LA and like Portland, and apparently it's happening in Mexico, the US, and Canada. And like on the East Coast and Central and Texas and West Coast. I don't think it's that special. I don't know what they're all about. And I know like there's many reasons to boycott it even. There are some there's some games in Seattle. Just like I think there's some games in Vancouver and Toronto. Or is it Montreal and Toronto? One of those. Well, yeah. Another thing to add to the list that I couldn't care less about.
Can I have your pudding?
Oh, pudding!
I heard there was a Kurt Bone Kurt R here.
There is a tromboner here. Thank you very much, Dolphin Adrian, for 65 months in the subtub. 3.7% of the way. Now we're all off kilter with the 10th of a percent at a time. Oh, I do wonder, with Forza Horizon, because the last time I played it, it was with my Xbox account. This is the first time I've got it on Steam. Does that matter? Like, is there a benefit? There's some historical preferences. I import all my old cars. I'm going to assume no. I'm going to assume it's a fresh new game. For you, it automatically linked to your Xbox account. Okay. If I wasn't planning on playing it today, I didn't even like test launching the game or anything. It might take like half an hour to build the shader libraries or whatever. Yeah, usually you get like a bonus car or like some paint
Good
scheme.
Nice house.
My sub ran out in the middle of the stream lol.
Well, thank you for resubscribing in the middle of the stream, lol. 8 months in the sub tub with those Bezos bucks. What's up? Again, this like weird... I think we just saw a spider fall. Morse code going down the middle here. Ooh. Voluminous. Excuse me, Wolfie. You are preventing me from moving forward, Wolfie. Thank you. I don't... What was the last one we played?
Hello, nurse. Hello, nurse.
Hello, doctor.
Anyway, I say we invest the subs back into the nuclear plant.
It's alright, pallet hands. You've got to come up with a new response to your custom alert. I'm glad we got to see that before Stream Elements shuts down. Palathans, tier 3 sub, 112 months. Dub. I mean, which one was it, though? Mexico? Was Mexico the last one we played? Yeah, alright. I mean, that one was alright. We did play a little bit with Cone and Beef at some point, I feel like. Even though it was very not consistent with the multiplayer. It just, like, gets tired super fast. We didn't play, like, the first few. That's a problem. I think the first one I played was the Australia one. Oh, what am I doing? All right. Forza's aside, another good day of walking. Let's go to sleep and back up the world. Nice! 90,691.19 megabytes.